So I think we're about to get underway with First World Problems versus Troglodyte.
Second round of the playoffs.
Full name Troglodyte Daft Big Plays. I want to make sure and give credit to their full names here.
Indeed, but that is the last time you will hear it. They are on red team. We have Tim Barrett, OT Badger, Contra, BT, Manny, and Viper. And for First World Problems, we have Doggy, Chicken, J4J, Chris, and Big Fat Pat.
Yep, good lineups. They've played well so far. That's what's got them here to this point. And here's a chance. And Manny, wow, with a nice shot upstairs. 1-0. The first minute of play. Ooh. Because Big Fat Pat has been a very solid goalie himself, so sneaking one past him early is a good accomplishment there, and it kind of sets a tone. So we'll see how they respond here with the First World Problems.
Whenever someone leaps out of the goal and keeps jumping, or someone gets a boost, they're moving fast and they're flying around, they look like Casper every single time.
Oh, a chicken!
Chicken! It's a tie game, 1-1. Boom. Tie game, 1-1 with 19:06. We are nothing but professional here, folks.
Chicken.
Welcome.
Incredible.
And, oh man. So here we go. Reset this. 1-1.
Yeah.
19 minutes to go. Chris is gonna pick this thing up. Huge long pass to Doggy.
Oh,
across the
chicken!
What a beautiful play by First World Problems. Oh my goodness, taking the early lead 2-1.
Great setup, great finish. And yeah, they'll take the lead there. So now on their heels a little bit, this Troglodyte team, but they scored first and now they are moving again. There's a shot. OT Badger. Oh man, top shelf where Mama keeps the cookies, ties it up at 2 with a nice one there as he found that far corner. Again, these guys are using the corners well on their shots. And so we aren't even 2 minutes into this game and we've seen 4 goals scored.
Yeah, 4 goals already, and something to take of note that Bill said earlier was 29 goal differential for Trog, and they are undefeated right now. They got the first round bye, so that is a huge difference. So First World Problems has their work cut out for them. They need to score and score a lot.
Yes, and as we've seen, they are capable of doing so. But wow, that's a gaudy goal differential, man.
That is a huge stat. Huge.
It's just ridiculous.
Stat. So Viper has it in midfield. He's got OT Badge and Manny on the left. He's going to try to squeeze it into OT Badge, but Chicken gets the intercept, tosses off to Big Fat Pat. Manny almost got that interception there, but Big Fat Pat kind of dancing in and out. He's got a huge, nice long pass to Chicken. Shot on goal.
Chicken.
Wow! They retake the lead, 3-2. This is going to be a crazy game. 2.5 minutes. That's 5 goals.
Is that a hat trick for Chicken? Wow.
Is it?
I believe he has scored 3 here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and Manny!
God.
Manny scored 2, and 2 very nice ones at that. So in between he and OT Badger, they have tied it up again. So, wow, this is a high-flying offensive game so far between these two teams. Troglodyte and First World Problems are ready to get it on here in this semifinal game. Oh, man.
Absolutely. So Doggy has it over to the right wing here. Chicken is in the middle. He's going to toss it back to Chris. Gives him an angle to Chicken. Chicken now looking for a pass. He's going to toss it off to Doggy. Chicken trying to work that middle. No, here comes Chris down the middle. Chicken's there. Shot on goal. No! Blocked by Contra B. Out of bounds. Back. Gone. Could be a goal kick for Big Fat Pat, who kicks it out. It gets intercepted by OT Bad, who actually kicks it the wrong way. Doggy gets the play off the wall, and Manny's there for the interception. Chicken actually kicks it way the hell out of here, and wisely. Big Fat Pat isn't going to go for it. J4J had a play on it, but Manny was there. Ball is fumbled by J4J, and it's kicked back to Big Fat Pat. So Big Fat Pat now back in his penalty box. He's going to kick it ahead to Dog. Dog now moving up the right side. He's got Chicken in the middle. Contra on his ass. Chicken in front of the goal. Winding up the shot. Blocked by OT Badge. And it's going to play it all the way back to Big Fat Pat. It's just non-stop offensive pushes from both teams. Just back and forth all game. Tie game. 4 minutes gone by. 3-3.
Yeah, they had all 5 players back in their zone there surrounding the box and playing defense. But now, so yeah, as a Fu Man was like, where's the defense? Yeah, I think some of us were kind of wondering that ourselves, but there was some, and now here's some on the other side as J4J will take the steal, get it back to Chicken, and this one will go all the way back to the goalie, Big Fat Pat, as they are going to have a push war in front of him, and Jihad for Jesus in the middle. Now over to Doggy and back to J4J, and they're switching it up from either side of the pitch here. So we'll go all the way to Big Fat Pat where he will reset things. Doggy now on the move, getting past the D that was marking him, and he's got room to work here, and he's going to get it to Chicken. Chicken rise, fire off the middle, and this one will be blocked all the way back. So it looks like Chris was on his way there, but OT Badger finding Manny wide open pass there, and the shot just off the framework again. So they are starting to set things up here a little bit more. Stolen Doggy, he's got room, he's got Chicken there, he's going to bounce and fire, and somehow this one missed, and we'll go for a goal kick.
Yeah, crazy set of events there. Doggy's going to pick it up now. Right side. Chicken in front. Manny in his face, coming in for the challenge. Leads it back to Chris. Chris, across the map to J4J. Tries to send it to Doggy, but it's up and over him. Chicken's going to play it off a wall. No, here comes J4J out of nowhere. Huge center to Dog. Shot on goal, but Tim Barrett says no, sir. And it's going to go all the way back to Big Fat Pat. Kicks it back to J4J. Let's try it again. Kick out to Doggy. And it looks like J4J got pushed aside. And they're going to reset to Tim Barrett. He's going to kick it all the way across, but it's intercepted by Chris. Still a tie game. J4J gets hit in the face. Chicken, score! Yes!
Oh.
It is! 4-3. Back and forth we go.
Yep, good old Tim Barrett. He made a gamble there, but sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. But usually, sometimes you can force people out a little bit, but that time it didn't work for him. But he will have it now, and he will set up his offense as he gets a nice pass long distance to Manny as he tried to back pass. This one taken, though, by Doggy, and he's going to send it back to Big Fat Pat, who will set up their offense on the other side. Now Chicken open once again. Right past him on the left side. Another big goal for Chicken. 5-3 now your score, and it just keeps going for both of these teams. I mean, it doesn't show any signs of stopping this just offensive
Onslaught.
Display. Yes, onslaught is a good word for it. So now they will set up once again here as Troglodyte all the way back. The rocket back to Tim Barrett. He will handle this, and it's going to Viper now. And it will send the pass, and they are going to handle this and send it out for the goal kick. And we get to take a breath a little bit here. Whew.
Oh,
Team Badger.
Grab. With a goal right there. Pushing the lead back down to 1. Still 13 minutes to go here. 5-4. It's a close game. Big Fat Pat playing out of the goal. Looking for somebody to toss it off to. He's got Doggy on the left, Chris on the middle, J4J way off in right field. There's the center to Chicken. No dice. Cleared. And this is actually in play now. Down it comes. All right, there's a header, and they're just going to kick it out of bounds. That was nuts.
Oh, man.
Chicken now right side has this thing. Looking for J4J in the middle. No, he's going to reset it all the way back to Big Fat Pat. Comes out of the goal a little bit. Looks like he might have tried to pass it to Chris, but he missed, and Doggy's going to pick it up. Over to Chicken in the center. It's going to miss. Open over his head. OT Badge plays it off the wall. Coming in now, Chicken for the challenge. Centering it to Viper. Up to Manny on the left side. He's got Contra in the middle. Viper coming in the middle now, giving him some space. Shot on goal. No dice. J4J off of his head. And Tim Barrett comes out of the goal to play this thing. Huge center right in the middle. Right to Manny. In front of the goal. And no shot on goal. Blocked by Big Fat Pat. Boom.
Man, and here's Badger again. And another big save. And so the goalie's getting a lot of work in here as Chicken's going to take it, sends it to Doggy. Now back to Chicken, and they're going to just play catch with it there. Oh, the one-timer attempt is stopped by Tim Barrett. And quickly, OT Badger almost there as Big Fat Pat will start things again as the crossing pass to J4J. Tim Barrett there on the stop. And so now all the way back to Big Fat Pat again. And so he will take this to Chris, who will start moving it across the middle now. We'll see where he goes with this as his players are setting up. J4J does get that taken away. OT Badger on the move, shooting. He finally finds the angle he wanted to get the score and tie this thing up with 10:55. Our score is 5-5, and wow, it's this one is pretty wide open, as wide open a game as we have seen all day long here on this Supradraft Cup.
Indeed, and something to take of note, something from chat. Dog is actually Y God backwards. So
okay.
Thanks for that. All the way into playoffs. But anyway, here we are. Tie game, 10.5 minutes to go. Long distance pass to Manny. Chicken coming up for the challenge. Whoa, trying to center it to Contra, but Chris gets a beautiful interception there. J4J and Chicken are in the middle. Y God is in the middle. Off to the left, looking for a center. J4J now in the corner. Anybody. He's going to toss it all the way off to Big Fat Pat. He's going to take it now. Coming out of the goal. Long distance pass to J4J, but that was a unwise decision because it was intercepted. Up to Contra now on the right side, looking for a shot, but it's going to be blocked by Chris. My foot right now.
No, man, it's been a long day, and it's getting even longer. J4J here as this one is deflected. Chicken with a possible chance. Rise and fire, stopped by Tim Barrett, and this one will go back out. Chicken again from distance now. He will look for some players on the outlet pass. It's going to cross up to the other side. Chris will be there to take it, and now he is being marked very closely. Here is Chicken once again, and blocked as soon as he tried to fire one off there. So Big Fat Pat now being harassed by OT Badger, and now he will get it to Doggy, aka Y God, and Chicken, I call him Doggy because that's what he used for his name here. But Viper is going to get the steal, and he was he had Badger open, but the steal is made on the other side now, and Contra, and again Chris, he is Johnny on the spot. He is stopping all of these long passes from going too far now, and Chicken is going to hold for a moment at midfield, and there's Chris to Chicken. J4J now, and what will he do with this? He's being followed very closely by Viper, and now this will be knocked back down. Who will get to this first? There's a little race going on, and Doggy will take it as he is just going to set it back up with Big Fat Pat, who will begin right here in the box. And we are still tied at 5, 8:23, so things starting to slow down a little, if not completely, as everybody's just trying to gain a tactical advantage here to line up these shots as we go into the waning moments of this game, at least the second half of the game, as J4J now, he is going to find Chicken, and they are looking closely at Chicken, but there is J4J close in. Tim Barrett, what a save. And now the big pass. OT Badger open, shoots, scores! OT Badger. He is like Honey Badger. He does not care. He makes it 6-5. 6-5.
Wow. Trog taking the lead, and just remember that stat: 29 goal difference in 5 games, and it's a 1-point game now. Here we are in the second round of the playoffs, first game of the second round. So Chris has this, looking for the center. Over to Chicken. Doggy, open! That's a tie game once again with 7.5. That only took like 15 seconds.
What a beautiful shot. And yeah, so once again, the tie game was, we're back to a tie. Didn't take long for it to get back to being a tie. So now Big Fat Pat with 7:20 left. We'll see where he goes with this. He's got J for J down towards the corner, and he will look for the cross pass there. And Doggy's going to pick it up. He will send it to Chicken. Again, working from midfield here at the circle. Chris. He's going to back off with this a little bit, and they will reset their positions now. J for J now to Chicken. Oh, and again, this wide as they set up a nice first touch pass and shot there. And again, here is Doggy, and they're looking to do something similar. He's looking for Chicken, who is right there at the top of the box. And so J for J will have to grab this and pull it back down, and they will start once again. Here is Doggy, still working from that right side, finding Chicken. Big save, Tim Barrett once again, as he's had a lot of firepower thrown at him in this past minute or so, and more coming. Here is J for J. He is waiting to find his open person. There it is, and another save, and Viper is going to take this and launch it out. He's got OT Badger out on the wing. The cross pass, Manny open to Chris. Gets around him. OT Badger on the other side, and again, so close. So we'll go under 6 minutes, and we are still tied at 6, but only just because these guys are throwing shots at the net left and right. Here they go again. OT Badger, and this one is knocked away from him. So now it is a race that J for J will win, and now he's going to slow it down and look for a pass in front. Oh, he's not able to get it though, as the save made again. Big Fat Pat will start things from his zone. So, wow, Troglodyte and First World Problems are playing a hell of a match right here. Now, here's Doggy. Oh, again, the one-timer attempt, not able to make it, though. Another big save. I don't know how many stops each of these goalies have made, but it is a large amount. And here is J for J now. He will send it to Doggy. He sends it to J for J again. The give and go, the shot, the score. Oh, my.
I would just like to say that the ball movement on oh God, what are the teams? First World Problems. The ball movement from First World Problems has been a thing of beauty. They lead 7-6 now. 4:50 left to go. A long distance curve shot there. Not going to happen because it's going to go out of bounds. And Tim Barrett's going to play a goalie here.
Yeah, you're right, man. Phenomenal. Just phenomenal work. And a testament to the fact that this is a team-oriented game and just the teamwork from both these squads. Oh, but Manny!
Tie game!
Speaking of teamwork.
Fourth they go. It's we keep talking about the last goal, and then they make another goal. Son of a bitch!
Yeah, he found that seam, man. He just found Manny right there, and they tie things up. And somebody's got to win this. Somebody's got to lose. It's almost sad to say because what a great performance by both of these squads. They've just been fantastic. Just fantastic.
Yeah, I reset the camera here.
Here is Doggy. He's going to throw one in. And Chicken on the chase. He will get to this first. And he's got J for J open there. Makes the pass. He's going to go ahead and send one towards the net now. Contra's going to take it. Back to OT Badger. And they're doing a lot of passing back and forth here. And finally they will just send it to Tim Barrett as they wait for guys to get open downfield. They do. Manny and OT Badger. And OT Badger using the wall passes here. Manny is going to get it. And the save they've made. And this one's going to go all the way back and out to the other side. Tim Barrett will take it for the goal kick. And we're 3.5 minutes away from regulation being over. And somebody
Still a tie game.
I don't know. Could this go to overtime? It very well could.
Oh, very well could. I mean, it seems like these teams, if they just do that extra goalie, their ball movement, they would be capable of doing just about anything with an extra person. And right now, Trog in. I mean, they don't want to get bounced in their first playoff game.
Yeah.
Right now, they are with their backs up against the wall. Here comes Tim Barrett trying to keep the pressure. It's Manny on goal, up and over, no dice.
Ooh.
Trying to lay one up and over the goalie's head. Not going to happen. It's cleared way up into midfield. It's super high in the air. There we go. Yeah, 5 OT. Let's do it. Bring it on. Contraband. Contra B, or whatever. Contra has this thing, gives it off the Viper on the left side. Now OT Badge firing up a shot. Up in the air. Manny was actually knocked out. He's going to go up to the heaven. Go up to the heaven. Yeah, that made sense. Grow a pair of wings and fly on up to heaven. There you go.
Yes.
J4J at midfield. He's got Chris way off in the corner. No, misses the catch. Not able to catch it. And here comes the OT Badge. All over him, way off. Here comes, big fat Pat got trapped outside of his own goal. And Manny is doing, I really hate this, and I wish it would never happen. But anyway, here he comes. OT Badge, no. Chicken, able to pick this thing up as all is right in the world. Big Fat Pat is now the goalie. Once again, so J4J now has this left side to Chicken in the middle. Gets knocked out by Manny, who pushes ahead to OT Badge, who is alone. No! They take the lead with 1.5 minutes to go.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's just very patient. Just took his time to place that where he wanted to and got it past the goalie. 8-7. Will that scoreline hold? 1.5 minutes with these teams? I do not know.
Still anybody's game.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Why, God, why? No, it's going out of bounds, but it's going to be a goal kick for first world problems. Big Fat Pat picking it up. Tossing it to Chicken in the corner. J4J giving him way. He's in the middle. No. Where to go? There we go. Big Fat Pat now. Picking it up way off in the back. Gonna toss it off to Chicken. Chicken at midfield, right side. He's got Chris trying to defend. Trying to knock off the defenders, I should say. J4J defend against the challenge. Huzzah. J4J left side as OT Badge coming up for the challenge. Big Fat Pat picks it up. Manny is in his face. Lips are so dry. Cottonmouth. As Chicken now has this thing in the middle. Viper comes up with the challenge, knocks him once, and it is going to be fumbled. Manny getting a boost from a teammate, gets pushed off to the side. Big Fat Pat is way out of his goal, and he's got people all over him. Chris has jumped in the goal, though. So secondary goal in the goal right now, and that is going to be all she wrote for that one. Tim Barrett coming out of the goal, trying to keep this pressure up. 20 seconds to go. They need a goal, and that is going to be cleared. It's going to be red ball again. Tim Barrett now. 14 seconds to go. They need to get a goal right now. Here we go. Manny taking his sweet time. Here comes Chris. No, it's through. Up. No, the block. 4 seconds. Can he lay one up? Manny, no. It's done. That's all she wrote. What a game. Man. Escapes by the skin of their teeth.
And remember, this is a team that had a, 28, 29 goal differential?
29 goal difference.
Yeah, going in.
Well, was it 4-0 or 5-0? Should have been
so
4-0.
A hell of a performance by First World Problems. And like we say, you hate to see anybody lose that. Oh, it is best of 3?
I don't know.
Oh, no, I think Big Fat.
No.
Okay, you got me, man. You got me. I don't think anybody would complain, but oh man, it's getting late here.
Yeah, it is. So Trog wins it by the skin of their teeth. We will see them in the finals, but now we move on to the second match of the semifinals.
Mm-hmm.